To make this ornament, you will need 8 circles of paper, all the same size. We use a CD as our main size. That's the size these pieces were made from. And you will need tape, a sharp pencil. The finer the sharp point on the pencil, the better. Scissors to cut the paper, and then something to put your ornament together with at the very end. It could be a needle and thread. I'm going to show you 2 other ways, using tape and using an ornament hook to put the ornament together at the very end. So let's get started. Whatever you do to one circle, you will do to all the circles. So I'm going to show you my last circle. Take the circle of paper and you're going to fold it in half 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. Crease doesn't have to be that great. You just have to be able to see the crease in order to cut. You want to cut toward the center of the circle, and you want to put your thumb on the very end so that you don't cut all the way to the center. You want about a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, depending on the size of your initial circle. The space that you need will get bigger as you get bigger circles. So this doesn't have to be precise. At this point, you're never going to see the points. Now this is what all your circles should look like. I'm going to load up my hand with tape. That way I don't have to stop during the process to show you what I'm doing. And this is where it gets technical. If you are left-handed, like I'm left-handed, you're going to hold your pencil so that it's like a chopstick. And you're going to use your finger and your pencil to hold the piece of paper. You want your pencil tip to not be all the way to the edge, and you want it to be parallel to the opposite corner. So my pencil is on the left side of my pie shape, and it's parallel to the right-hand side. What you do for every single one is you're going to flip the paper over, tuck it in with your thumb, and then don't let go of the pencil and don't let go of the paper. You're going to twist, tape, and keep twisting until you get the tape on your point. The trick is to try to get the sharpest point possible. The more forward or upward your pencil tip, the wider the hole it creates. The further down, the easier it would be to get that smooth crease. I'll tilt my hand better this next time so you can see it easier. There. Pinch, twist, tuck under, twist. You can see the pressure I'm putting on that finger to not let go. And then don't let go until you've twirled it and taped the whole thing. Here it is again. Tuck, turn, tape, keep turning. If you're right-handed, this looks exactly the same, except your circles are going to go the other direction. You would be twirling from right to left instead of left to right. I'll try to tuck down here so I can get the angle a little bit better so you can see it. This is the part my students remember the most because it's the most difficult to get. And again, once you do, it's pretty fascinating. Here's my last spike. Parallel, tuck under, pinch, twirl. You can set your pencil down on the table, and that way it becomes the base for you to not have to let go. Now I have all 8 parts. You will want to place a tape in the middle so that it strengthens the center. And you'll see I've started stringing these. I bent the bottom of this ornament hook, and now I'm just going to pop the rest of these on. Doesn't matter if it gets bent because I can straighten it out when I'm done. The spikes go in between each of the other spikes. It's kind of natural. That's the way they land. Sorry, I didn't realize I was getting in front of the camera there. I'm going to get a needle real quick. If you pre-poke these in the center with a needle, it'll go much faster. That's probably what I'll have to do at school tomorrow when I do it with students. Now that I have them all loaded, the trick is to mash them. And I'm going to put one finger down here on the bottom, and as I turn it over, I'm going to push these as tightly together as I can while I bend this ornament hook and make it become the holder on this end. Then I'll make a loop, and I'll be able to put my string in there. And there's the ornament. There we go. This one I put together with double-sided sticky tape. And now I just have to double side the sticky tape the top. But this one I could put another ornament hanger in there and it will hang on its own. Hope that made sense to you. Hope it was helpful. Enjoy!